Hi everyone, it's Nancy. I'm back with some more ephemera we're going to make for the Reason for the Season journal. So on this page here, I took a envelope from one of the Christmas cards that you get free in the mail, and I glued it along here inside. So it's going to be, you'll see what we're going to make, and then this is going to open up, and then we can make this an envelope. So on this side here, I already secured it down, and I'm going to take this image here, and we are going to glue it on the flap, and then just glue it over here. And then we're going to make a pretty card to tuck in there. Okay, so I'm going to take this image here, and I want to put it right about there. So I'm going to try to eyeball how much I want to glue. So how's everyone doing? This journal is coming along real nice. Very excited about it. Okay, so let's get this on here. I want to make sure I'm not gluing it down, just to the flat part. Okay, and then I'm just going to put glue along this end here. Okay, just along that end. So when I push it down, it's just going to glue here. You always have to watch for the seam there, so you don't go into your where your seam, the journal is going to be bound. So, okay, so now that we have that done, I'm going to show you. Now this was just like an old, I don't think it's old, but it's like a rag paper type piece of paper that I had. So what I'm going to do, we're going to make a nice journal card. I mean, you can journal right on the back. And then I cut out a piece of my pretty copper foily paper, and then one of these images. So we're going to make just a simple card that we're going to tuck in there, okay? So let me glue that on. There is so much more ephemera in this kit that I'm going to just kind of probably see about decorating some of the plain pages. I might have a couple more ephemera ideas that I want to put in here yet. But right now I thought I would just kind of show you a few more things that I did. Oh, wait till you see. In my stash of laces and trims that I've been collecting over the years here, I think my glue's drying out here. I had a piece of lace that I had gotten in a bundle that I'm not sure from where. It has an angel on it. Wait, and I stitched it to the green hand-dyed paper because I wanted that to shine. Oh, it's gorgeous. Wait till you see it. It's so pretty. All right, let me get that on here, and then we're going to just glue this image on. And we're going to have a beautiful journal card in here. Or you can put a picture on the back as well, if you have a picture that you want to put on. It can go on the back as well. Okay, so let's get that on there. I think that's pretty. Just a real pretty journal card, isn't it? Just layers. Layers make everything look so pretty. So let me bring the journal back in. So now see, this will tuck right in here. Like this. And it's a very nice snug tuck there. So see, and this looks like the night sky. That kind of goes with the background of the night sky here. And I love the three kings on this side. So that's the tuck. Now let's turn it this way. So on the side here, let me just move some things out of the way. This envelope has a different kind of a background, and what I did was I cut this image and I put a divot in here, and what we're going to do is glue this on here. I already pre-cut it, so we're going to know it's a pocket to put things in. So I have to be careful on where I'm gluing, because I don't want to glue the pocket closed. Okay, so I am just going to glue everywhere except I don't want to glue my pocket closed. So let me just get some glue on here. And like I said, pre-cut it to save time, because you don't need me to measure. You know how to eyeball things and cut them out already. But I wanted to utilize this envelope because I wanted a flip. I'll probably put another flip in here somewhere. I will probably do that, but I haven't decided where. I just kind of let I look at the images and look at pages, and it just kind of takes me wherever it needs me to go. So let's get this lined up real nice. If I can here without, get it lined up good without glue in here. Okay. I want to make sure. I'm going to just kind of press this down. Let's see, did I get that on good? The best I can. And then we have our envelope. Okay, good. It's a freestanding envelope, so we got that on there. Okay, so now we're going to work on this side. So we have this side done here. We made that pretty journal card in there, and then flip it over. We're going to just kind of cover a little bit of this area here, and this will be a journaling spot here. And then when you flip it over, you have journaling here, and then we're going to be able to put something in this pocket here. So on here, if you remember, I had this little piece of the doily, the white velvet paper here. So it's going to go right here. I'm going to glue it right on there, just for some texture. See, you want to use up every little bit and piece that you have. I don't want to waste anything. I want to just include it all in here. And it fit perfect here, so that's where it's going to go. So I'm going to line that up here, right next to the blue, like that. Okay, now I have, this is a little piece of lace that I have that I want to use, that I want to put down here. Can you see? Okay. And I want to glue this angel here. So I might just glue this here first and put this across the top. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And she's going to go like that. Kind of on an angle so I don't cut her. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put that lace part there. So we're going to glue her on here. And then this will be journaling area over here. So I'm going to get some glue on her. I wanted to get this video done before the sun goes down, because once the sun goes down, I think there's some dark shadows on the videos, and I don't want that to happen. And I had the time, so I wanted to get another video done so we can move along and get this beautiful journal made. Okay, now I want to put this right about here. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that piece of lace across her feet. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then I have this pretty lace that I want to just kind of glue here. Right about here, I think. I think that looks good. I have a little bit of the red there, which I could probably cover up with a rose. I'm just going to look for some roses. Here's a pretty white one. That's kind of big. Let me look and see for another small one. You know, I threw them all in my little container here. And when I want to find one, I can't find one. It's this one. Here's a pretty pink one. Let's see what else I can find. Here's a smaller one. Oops. Okay, here's a smaller one here. I don't know if that'll work. No. Okay, should we do the bigger one here? Like that. Really doesn't matter. Why am I being so picky? I think I do like the white one though. Okay, I'm going to put the white one. Just to cover that little bit of red up, but to stay with the creamy color. And I had this little piece of lace left over from the angel that I was telling you about. I will show you that when I'm done here. I will show you what it looks like. Okay, there we go. And then I want to glue this on here, like that. Okay, so I'm going to run some glue along here, like that. And I'm going to gently place this on there, and that's going to have to dry, so I won't be able to close the journal. But okay, so you see that's oh, we have one more thing I want to do too. I think I'm going to take this out, this page, so it dries and I don't get it stuck. So see, there's a beautiful journaling spot here, and we have an envelope that we can fill there. So I'm just going to take this out for now and then continue to show you. Okay, ready? Here's the beautiful angel. Look at that piece of lace. I had to showcase this. So what I did was I just did a zigzag, and I zigzagged it right onto the page. I mean, really, it had to go in here. It's just so beautiful. So on the other side, you can obviously write here, but I did have this beautiful piece of paper, only sheet I had. And so I had this beautiful trim, dark gold trim, and I have a gold bulb pin with my only other little piece of glittery bauble here. So I hung that off of there, and then I made a flip that you can write on, coffee dyed paper, and you can even flip it up here and write here, or put a picture, whatever you want to do. So that's on this side, and I said, oh, that gold bauble, the other one, I only had two, that has to go right there. So I did that. And then the other thing that we're going to do is back here. Oh, I did put the little Wiseman here, and I did put those other two. Where did I put? Oh, there's the other two right there. So on this page here, we're going to do like a belly band tuck type thing. So let me get something to hold this down. Okay, and let me get that right there. Okay, so I have another piece of that beautiful netting, which I just have to put more in here. And here's a piece of the ephemera here, okay? So I learned this from Kathleen. It's like a belly band on one side and a tuck on the other. So what I did was I folded it as an angle. And I just kind of pre-put it on my page first of where I wanted it to be. And you want more on one side than the other. So the more on one side will be a tuck, you know, like a belly band. So we're going to, and then I folded the rest over like that. And you can figure out where you want to put it. Now I have to be careful because I did have the Wiseman here. So I am going to put it right about there. And that's how that's going to go. But I want to put this over it. I want to put some of this over it because it's just so pretty. So I'm going to first staple this here onto this before we glue it down. And what I like about the Tim Holtz staplers, the tiny attachers, they're little staples. They do not catch on anything. So my first one I'm going to put is, I think, I'm putting it where I want it. And I think I'm going to put it like one up in here. I'm going to try to do it. I don't know if I could do it on the, no, I better not. I better do it up here. So I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to put one close to where we're going to glue. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one over here. And then I'm going to turn it around. And I am going to put one right over here. Like that. And that's it. All right. So now let's get back to our page. Place. I'm going to fold it over. Isn't that pretty? I want to see where I have it. Okay. I'm going to put it right about there. Okay. Once I have it where I want it, get my glue ready. I'm going to open this up, hold it in place. I'm going to glue it right along where it meets the edge of the page here, just to hold it in place. Like that. And then fold it over. And then I am going to just bend this over and glue along here, the very edge of the paper here. Like that. And then I'm going to put that down. Like that. Probably have to hold it in place for a while. But this way the netting's going to be attached real nice. You don't really see the staples, which I like. So that's good there. Now I'm going to flip this over and we are just going to glue it along where the this piece meets the edge of the paper on this side, because this will be a tuck on this side here. So we're just going to fold that back here, and then this stays free to tuck into here. But then we have this pretty lace here. Okay. So that's, let me show you, let me get a journal card here. So this will be a tuck in here. You can put something here. I'm going to hold that down in a second. I'm going to put a paper clip there just to hold it till it dries. Okay, and then on this side, we'll be able to tuck something in here like this. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, do you see? Is it sparkling in the camera? I can't really tell if it is or not, but oh, it sparkles. I love it. And I don't know if I'm done putting enough of this in there, but I think this needed it for sure. It is gorgeous. I'm going to just leave that clip there for now to hold that, okay? And oh, and then over here, on this page here, which is, I put a little piece of sari silk here to tie the blue in. And then on this side, I took some of that and made like an offset upper tuck where we can just tuck something in there like that and put that beautiful blue angel on there. Okay, and so that's what we did. So I just wanted to show you some more ideas for ephemera for the journal. And like I said, I'm just using what I have. I'm bringing out all the pretty things I have and just kind of showing you where we're at with this. So we did that, and then we did this. Well, I did this ahead of you, sorry. And then we did this beautiful belly band tuck with a pretty netting on it, and then this tuck here. So I'll be seeing what else we want to make for this journal, and I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care now. Bye.